Top 10 Best Universities in the World. University rankings can focus on many different factors, including attractiveness of campus, satisfaction of students and alums, extracurricular benefits, such as top athletics programs, affordability of tuition, and expected income of graduates. But if the focus is on academic prestige, scholarly excellence, and intellectual horsepower, this article provides the ranking you want. At the universities in this ranking, you'll be rubbing shoulders with the brightest faculty and students in the world, developing your knowledge and skills so that you yourself will be in a position to join the world's elite academics, scientists, and thinkers. For this ranking, we looked to the Center for World-Class Universities operated by Shanghai Jiao Tong University. This center specializes in ranking universities around the world by academic performance. Number 10. Oxford University. Oxford University traces its origins back to the 13th century. With its intellectual roots firmly planted in medieval scholasticism, Oxford has survived the centuries, adapted to the times, and grown into what it is today, one of the world's most impressive centers of learning. Perhaps more than any other school in the world, Oxford's name has become synonymous with knowledge and learning. This is because the school runs the world's largest and arguably most prestigious academic press with offices in over 50 countries. Number 9. University of Chicago. The University of Chicago was only founded in 1890, making it one of the youngest elite universities in the world. But despite its youth, the school has spearheaded many of the world's most important scientific achievements. But Chicago is not just a science school, it also possesses great depth with elite programs in the humanities and the social sciences, including its world-renowned economics department and its interdisciplinary gathering of highly distinguished thinkers known as the Committee on Social Thought. Number 8. Columbia University. Columbia is the leading university in the New York metropolitan area, which gives its students numerous unique opportunities that only proximity to Wall Street, the UN, Broadway, and other epicenters of finance, politics, and culture can bring. The university's ideal location also gives its students the chance to interact with various other respected institutions, such as New York University. 82 Columbians have won a Nobel Prize at some point in their careers. Number 7. California Institute of Technology. Any school can assign a textbook for you to read on your own, but research universities pride themselves on giving you the opportunity to work alongside leaders in their respective fields who write the textbooks. Of course, in order to do this efficiently, a school needs a decent student-faculty ratio. Few schools can beat Caltech's 3-to-1 ratio, which is one of the many reasons why this relatively young school has risen to international prominence. Its faculty includes 33 Nobel laureates, 58 National Medal of Science recipients, 13 National Medal of Technology and Innovation recipients, and 111 National Academy of Science members. Number 6. Princeton University. Princeton University is one of the oldest, most historic universities in the United States. Its famous Nassau Hall still bears a cannonball scar from the 1777 Battle of Princeton, and its former president, John Witherspoon, was the only university president to sign the Declaration of Independence. Princeton has no law school, medical school, business school, or divinity school. Instead of developing professional programs, it has self-consciously evolved into a massive, research-driven think tank. Number 5. University of Cambridge. As one of the oldest universities in the world, Cambridge is an ancient school steeped in tradition. But despite the many memories conjured by its imposing Gothic architecture, Cambridge does not live in the past. The university remains one of the world's elite research institutions, with only Oxford to rival it in the UK and only a handful of American schools able to do so from overseas. Its over 18,000 students represent more than 135 countries, and its faculty have earned over 80 Nobel laureates. Number 4. University of California at Berkeley. Berkeley is unique among the elite universities of the world. Most of the schools it competes with are privately owned, but Berkeley is a state school, albeit one with the elite status of a private school. The university is nestled in a pleasant city by the same name, within easy commuting distance of San Francisco. With over 36,000 students, Berkeley is also one of the larger elite universities. Number 3. Massachusetts Institute of Technology. In the century and a half since its founding in 1861, MIT has become the world's preeminent science research center. The university is known for a focused approach that uses first-class methodologies to tackle world-class problems. This pragmatic creativity has produced legions of scientists and engineers, as well as 80 Nobel laureates, 56 National Medal of Science winners, 43 MacArthur Fellows, and 28 National Medal of Technology and Innovation winners. Number 2. Stanford University. With an $18.7 billion endowment, Stanford has access to numerous world-class research resources. The school's 1,189-acre Jasper Ridge Biological Preserve lets scientists study ecosystems firsthand. Its 150-foot radio telescope, nicknamed the Dish, studies the ionosphere. Stanford also boasts a 315-acre habitat reserve, which is actively trying to bring back the endangered California tiger salamander. And the SLAC Accelerator Laboratory actively advances the U.S. Department of Energy's research. Number 1. Harvard University. Harvard University is the standard by which all other research universities are measured. No school has ever challenged its position as the world's premier academic institution in the history of the Shanghai Rankings. Founded in 1636, only 16 years after the Mayflower touched down at Plymouth Rock, Harvard is the oldest school in the world's richest nation, and it has capitalized on the benefits this grants. Under manager Jack Myers' leadership, the school's endowment fund grew from $4.6 billion to $25.8 billion in 15 years. Today, the university possesses over $36 billion, and its fortune is still growing.